저 또 욕했네.
속였어. 후갱이었어.
좀 뭐지? 19세 이상 이건 이상한 게 아니라.
네, 안녕하세요 여러분. 저는 브라질에서 온 마테우스라고 합니다. 반갑습니다.
안녕하세요. 러시아에서 온 알리사입니다.
Hi, I'm Helene. I'm from Cuba.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 스페인에서 온 미키라고 합니다.
Do you guys use a smartphone?
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely, especially in Korea, you cannot live without a smartphone. Usually many people do automatic paying via their phones and internet connected. You don't really even need a smartphone, you just need to be connected.
Where did you buy your phone?
한국에서 중고 돈이 없으니까
To the store and then I bought my phone in Korea with a phone plan. So in Korea it's very common actually. You make a phone plan for like 2 years and then you pay with your extra 요금.
I got mine from Korea.
지금 쓰는 핸드폰을 이렇게 한국에서 구입했는데 그 전에 썼던 핸드폰 러시아에서 썼어요.
How do you buy your phone in Korea?
Oh, you buy anywhere. 그냥 마트에서 가서 텔레콤 컴퍼니 가서 you can buy it. It's very cheap. 3,000원 maybe. It's really cheap. And it's almost disposable. In Korea, your number, it's like your identity. You use for a lot of things. 인증, 보안, these kind of stuff. But in Brazil, people change their SIM card like they change 양말. They change so often. And I will tell you because you know people are usually get robbed. Unfortunately, it's true. That's why people change all the time because it's not a budam. Every time you can see in Facebook, I changed my number, please add me back.
Well, in the US, there's just phone shops. Kind of similar to here. You just go to the store and like you can pick out a phone there.
엄청 시스템이 깔끔해요. 핸드폰 살 때랑 유심카드 살 때랑 다른 데서 팔아요. 그래서 핸드폰 따로 사고 유심카드 따로 사야 돼서 저 한국 왔을 때 되게 헷갈렸어요.
How's your country?
In Spain these days they do have unlimited data phone plans, but they always say like, oh, it's super cheap, 50% off. You only pay like $30, and then in like little writing it says, and then after 6 months it's like $50 like that.
Yeah, they really like to deceive us. Especially in
Yeah.
Brazil too, they do that and they give you unlimited data, but the data is really 쓰레기. So 쓰레기. So slow, really slow.
This still says 4G.
Really, in Brazil it's still 3.
3G! Oh my god!
When I was in America, I used 3G.
3G!
And it's horrible. When I went last time to Brazil, because you're used to the speed of Korean internet, especially in your phone, and then in Brazil, I was like, oh my, what's going on?
Why isn't it loading? Why isn't it loading?
It was 끔찍해.
I don't know if there's a penalty. There is definitely a contract. It's usually like a year and then you can renew it. Personally, me, it was unlimited and I shared it with my sister. Both of us, it was over $100. It's pretty expensive in the States.
러시아에서 진짜 싸요. 18,000. 무제한 인터넷이라. 근데 전체적으로 한국의 속도 조금 더 빠른데 러시아에서 그렇게 막 큰 차이가 나지 않아요. 러시아에서 지하철이 엄청 깊이 있어서 거기서 데이터 쓸 수 없어요. 근데 거기 와이파이 돼.
지하철에서 와이파이가 돼요?
모스크바에서 돼요. 옛날에는 러시아 너무 커서 국내 로밍이 있었어. 옛날에 막 예를 들면 모스크바에서 블라디보스토크에 전화해야 되면은 해외 로밍처럼 돈 써야 됐어요. 왜냐 너무 멀잖아요.
So is it cheaper in your country or?
Definitely it's cheaper, but the quality is really bad.
Oh, for us it's more expensive, and the quality is not as good as Korean internet speeds.
Per month, maybe you pay 10,000, 20,000 if too much.
Oh.
For a
Unlimited
normal.
data?
Yeah, for these kind of
That's so
plans. But then again, it's really very slow. Even if you have unlimited data, you cannot use it everywhere because not everywhere do you have signals.
That's true, like Koreans, they also do like video calls when they're like walking outside and stuff. But I feel like with like 3G, there's only so much you can do. 신청하면 먼저 한 달에 한 3만 원? 6개월 지나면은 보통 더 비싸죠.
비싸죠.
한 5만 원까지 아니면 6만 원?
네, 무조건 싼데? 한국도 6, 7만 원이잖아.
Yes,
근데
Korea is very expensive a little bit.
That's true. I've heard about, not me though, not my phone plan. Not my phone plan. But I've heard so many Koreans, I asked them in the past, oh, like I really want unlimited data, like how much do you pay? And they're like, oh, I pay like 6만 원, 7만 원, something like that. And I'm like, how can you pay that like every month? But then I finally found like a really cheap one.
What are you guys using right now?
저 진짜 스트레스 많이 받았어요.
Yeah.
때문에 제가 유심 쓰고 싶은데 왜 이렇게 어려워요?
U+알뜰폰? 올해 1월부터 되게 만족하면서 쓰고 있어요.
Oh.
왜냐면 그냥 돈이 없으니까 진짜 가장 저렴한 요금제 잡고 있었는데 3만
어?
unlimited data 11 gigabytes per month and then when it finishes you get 2 gigabytes per day and then when those 2 gigabytes finish you still get data but like at a lower speed, I guess.
You know, my plan is similar, but it's just 6, and I pay 7만 원.
No!
And then after finish, they charge more. You know what? And when I did my kayak, they said it would be unlimited, but it was just 6. And then, maybe I just didn't understand the company very well.
속였어.
속였어. 후갱이었어. 아.
저또 기억했나요? 의무 약정 기간이랑 위약금이 있는 거 러시아에서 아예 없어요.
Really complicated. I feel like it's really hard to get out of the contract for some reason.
You're trapped.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I was just like, give me whatever, I'll pay it. Just I need a phone
SIM
plan.
card, yeah.
I just kind of gave up at the end.
Ah, that's why you got the shitty.
That's why I got the shitty plan. Oh my God.
So this is not a good thing of the company I'm using. I should reconsider. Really?
Yeah, I'll bring you to my company.
Yeah, you know, I can just change my plan in September because if I break the contract, there is a 요금 penalty. So that's why I need to wait until September so I can pay 4만 원.
The name is U+알뜰모바일 유심. 15 gigabytes.
Oh yeah, it's
And 25,000.
what? That's super cheap.
Let me go to LG.
You don't need like contract sign. Oh wow.
Because we have so many Romanians, like slave contracts.
어머, 거의 결혼. I need to remain 2 years in the same contract. This is very 편해, especially for foreigners, I guess. Really, if the plan is good, you don't really want to get rid of it
You don't have to pay to break our contract, but you're not gonna want to break it anyway.
because it's too good.
Oh, and you can get it at the 편의점? 셀프 개통? 그것도 되고. At GS25, I think you can get it. I got it through the internet and they sent me the SIM card. So easy to get. 도움이 필요해서 그냥 전화해봤는데 너무 잘 도와줬어요.
아, 나는 갔었을 때 진짜 외국인 너무 피했었거든.
근데 그러면은 속도가 안 달려요? 유튜브보다 끊기거나 넷플릭스.
Never.
I feel so outraged that I'm paying so much money.
I feel like 백화점으로 장 보러 갈 수도 있고 노브랜드에 갈 수도 있는데 Why should you pay for something more expensive when you can get a good quality?
I didn't do my
Somewhere else.
research. When I decided for my plan, I just went for the one that everyone was using. But the one that everyone is using is not necessarily the best one.
세 가지가 있는데 만약에 마트는 쓰고 싶으면 이 세 가지 중에 뭐 쓰고 싶은지 like what would you choose?
푸가 서비스 같은 거 채권하나요?
와 진짜 한국이다.
본인 인증, 이거 진짜 중요한 건데요. 제가 진짜 다른 유심 썼을 때 본인 인증 안 됐어요. 외국인으로서. 그래서 유튜브 쓸 때 막 19세 이상, 이게 이상한 게 아니라 피 나오는 그런 비디오 보려고 했을 때 한국에서 좀 본인 인증해야 되잖아요. 외국인이라서 뭔가 계속 오류 생기고 이거 못했어요.
6기가로 살고 있으니까 GS25
친구 생길 수도 있잖아. 34,000원 정도 내면서 call a lot, you know, maybe?
여보 뭐 하세요?
I would choose GS25. I mostly use internet, not like really call somebody. 근데 지금 바꿀 수 없죠. 제가 의무 약정 기간이 있어서.
I probably use 유데통마. Friends from overseas, they don't use like Kakao or like WhatsApp. And especially with calls, I call my mom and dad a lot. I use data a lot.
What do you watch?
What am I watching? I'm not watching anything.
Oh my god, you could read.
I know. I'm usually on Instagram. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Are you saving up a lot, Nikki, because you're
Yes. Yeah,
I'm not.
actually, because for my job it's very irregular, so I never know when I'm gonna have a lot of jobs or when not. It's really convenient to know that okay, like only every month I can use the internet for as long as I want, and I only have to pay this amount, and it's not gonna go up. 너무 마음이 너무 편해.
내 마음이 너무 불편해.
그럼 뭐 할 거예요? 돈 모아서?
I want to buy an iPad Pro. It's like helping me buy more expensive things instead of spending all my money for my phone.
I just got the contract like 2 months ago. Oh no! I should have found this earlier. Oh god.
I don't even care about ending my contract early. I'll just pay whatever. Like, I'll think about it. Let me put my flex back.
There's not really much of a difference, so you should just get a cheaper option.
한국인들 여기 사니까 한국말도 잘하고 그냥 리서치하면 되지. 진짜 한국인들 왜 안 쓰지? LG 플러스 그런 생각은 들었어. 오늘 미키 얘기 잘 들어서 님들 나도 let's break free from our 2 years contract. I'm tired of it. See you. Bye.
좋은 요금제 주세요. I need to check how much is the penalty.
Do you have Mika's number?
Oh, it's like, oh, you get points if you invite somebody. Actually, it says you can pay for the bill with this points.
Bills? Okay, that's really cool.